Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Damsel in Distress Tarot. This is going to be our May monthly reading for Cancer. What do we have going on for May for our Cancers? All right, get all the cards out. We start with the Seven of Pentagrams. So this tells you that you need to keep going on a dream or a goal that you haven't seen pay out just yet. So whether that's something that has been a dream or a goal that you've been working towards a really long time and it's just not showing any promise yet, no progress, no payout, no real harvest, you need to keep going. You've invested too much time and energy to throw in the towel now, and it will come to fruition. My nose is itching, that's confirmation. In divine timing. So pentacles are the slowest moving in the tarot, so it could take all the way up until fall or winter season before you really see the harvest, but it's going to pay off because we have the Nine of Pentagrams. So this tells you that wealth and abundance are attainable, they are achievable, and you will be able to be successful, but it is slow moving progress and it's going to take work and effort on your part. Five of Goblets, you could be dealing with some big heavy emotions this month. We have loss, grief, and mourning. You could be mourning the loss of somebody physically as well as emotional losses, or reminiscing about people that are no longer with us. So make sure that you honor those feelings, that you sit with them and you process through them. If you feel like you're really struggling, you may need to reach out for some help, whether that's therapy or talking to a friend, or just getting out of the situation a little bit. Take some time away from the thoughts that kind of keep you stuck in those emotions. All right, what else do we have? The World. There's a possibility of travel with this card when it comes up. The World is also significant because it means that things are truly infinite and abundant, and they are not only infinite, but the larger scale of things. So nothing is out of the realm of possibilities when this card comes up. It also signals things like things closing out old cycles, coming full circle. So where you thought there would maybe never be change or movement forward, that's going to shift. Things are going to start to turn around and things keep going forward. All right, Knight of Bones, fire sign energy. This could be a passionate encounter with a fire sign. This is also news of an opportunity coming. This could be to follow your passions. Maybe it involves you furthering your education so that you can do the job that you've always wanted to do. But it's something that you've had on the back burner for a while, and there's going to be some sort of news that helps you kind of bring that into your current present time. We have the Eight of Wands. This would be communication coming in. Could be communication that involves your finances. This comes out with the Nine of Pentagrams. It could be a better paying job. There could be news of that coming. It could be a passion project that you want to start. Could also be somebody communicating their feelings to you. We are going into Mercury in retrograde and we're in the shadow phase. It does tend to bring exes back up, so that isn't out of the realm of possibilities. We have Justice. So you could be dealing with the legal system, legal issues, courts, contracts. You could also work in the judicial system, or you could work in law enforcement. This is restoring the balance, and it feels like you're restoring the balance emotionally in your life. Things have been kind of heavy for you recently, and especially if you're dealing with significant loss, grief, or mourning, you need to restore the balance. You need to get your body back in alignment again, and you will start to feel a lot better. So make small changes. They still affect change over time. All right, Seven of Wands. So you have the upper hand against an opponent. You need to remember to be just and fair, and that comes out next to Justice and the World. So it could involve how you change your world by being the bigger person and finding the balance that way. Page of Bones. This is a determined fire sign that wants to make big changes and big effort in their life. It's somebody who could be a little bit stubborn, but they kind of charge head first into what they want to chase their dreams and their goals. And it does feel like you're not going to let things hold you back this month. You're finally going to make some big changes. Eight of Blades. This is something to where you're overthinking a situation. It's giving you a lot of anxiety, possibly depression. Overthinking things is a pattern that needs to end, and you're hurt right now. So remember the saying, hurt people hurt people. You need to resolve that because it's going to spill over into other parts of your life. We have, let's see, the Four of Pentagrams. So this would be the Four of Pentacles. This is finding stability and balance in your finances. Again, I feel like You've been struggling emotionally with things, and so things are out of balance. And then when you create or restore the balance in this area, all of a sudden everything else kind of starts to fall into place this month for you. So whether that's dealing with a legal issue that goes in your favor, court cases, job changes, finding the balance emotionally, it's going to help level out everything else. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. You're setting yourself free from the obstacles this month. You're not waiting around for other people to do things for you. You're taking charge and you're setting yourself free. It's also something to where you may have to stand up for yourself or others this month, but it's something that you have the capability to do. There will be a victory in this situation. Whatever freedom you need from a situation, by setting yourself free, you're going to have a victory. There's also a possibility that you might be recognized for something that you do. You stand out from the pack, and so this could cast a spotlight on you. You could also be involved with like public speaking or in front of a large crowd of people for some reason. All right, what else? Four of Wands. So this is the possibility of marriage. This is a solid, stable foundation on which to build. You could already be married to somebody. This is soulmate or twin flame type energy. It's the 1111 card, which signals also twin flames. And that comes out with the 7 of Pentagrams. So that would be not giving up on a love situation where maybe you wanted to throw in the towel. Could involve a fire sign or an earth sign, but it's definitely following your passions and not giving up on your goals or dreams. And if marriage is a goal or a dream, you need to keep going. 8 of Wands, communication is definitely coming, could potentially be from a fire sign. There's either a talk that needs to happen or there's communication that's gonna come in, and it could potentially affect your money for the better. So that comes out with the 9 of Pentagrams. We have the Tower. I do feel like this was a big dramatic change for you, and it was a catastrophe at the time that it happened. This comes out with the 5 of Goblets, so this would be a lot of grief, loss, and mourning, tragedy, loss, significant catastrophic changes. They could have been sudden and shocking, and it really has affected you for a long time. But the changes are truly meant for your good on the other side. Obviously not the grief and loss, that wasn't necessarily a good thing, but on the other side of it, the changes are for the better. We have the Devil. So this is Capricorn energy. This is overcoming these obstacles, things like being trapped, stuck, bound, codependency, addictions, all of the negative things that keep us in a mental prison. It's time to let go of those. The world is on the other side, quite literally, of all of this chaotic or negative energy. There's better things. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Bones. So more fire energy here. This person is really ambitious, really determined, outspoken, could be connecting to a fire sign. They're goal-oriented and they chase after what they want, whatever is important to them. There's news coming in from a fire sign for some of you guys. All right, 3 of Coins. You might need to collaborate with others, especially when it pertains to your money. Remember that you have the upper hand in this situation, so be just and fair. If it is like a new job where you're negotiating contracts or a pay scale, remember to be fair when you are asking for more money, or whether you are the boss that has to delegate those raises out. Be just and fair, but teamwork is needed. The Star. This is a wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. I feel like whatever this Justice card is, whatever this legal issue is, or court contracts, or finding the balance, that this card signals that you're going to get what you asked for. It's going to go in your favor. Your wish fulfillment is coming. King of Cups. This is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment, and they have a cup of love to offer you. So a new love offer could be coming in. This comes out with the 7 of Wands. So that tells you that, again, you have the upper hand in this situation. So we have the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands twice already. And so there's communication coming. It does feel like you either need to maybe give a little bit more love to somebody this month that's struggling. So if it's not you that's struggling, it's somebody near you. They might need a little bit of your cup of empathy or cup of love poured out. Chariot, Cancer energy. Forward movement after a long period of stagnation. I feel like you're going to charge headfirst into something new, especially because the something new is what's going to help you create the balance. So the Chariot is always forward movement and balance after stagnation, and that comes out with the Page of Bones. So there's some new opportunity coming that you're going to want to charge forward on. Knave of Coins. This could be a new job opportunity. It really feels like it. We have a lot of pentacles out here as well, and a lot of fast movement with fire energy. So this is something to where there could be a younger person that tells you there's an opportunity for you to make money. Maybe it's a side hustle. Maybe it's starting your own business, but it's something to do with bettering your finances this month. That comes out with the 8 of Blades. So let go of the overthinking. Sometimes you just have to go forward and do it. King of Wands, more fire sign energy. This is ambition and following your dreams to completion. You're going to get a wish fulfillment. It's going to bring a lot of changes into your life that's going to help restore the balance where things have been really nuts. This is also something to where you're going to finally be solid and stable because of it. So embrace the changes. Death. Definitely an ending needs to occur. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. This is something where old cycles are on their way out so that you make room for the new ones to start. If you don't embrace the changes, things will start to become more drastic, showing you exactly where the changes need to be made. Set yourself free from the things that are creating chaos and conflict in your life. 6 of Swords. It's time to call a truce. You cannot carry this battle with you forever. It's time to lay down the swords. You need to find commonality or middle ground somewhere, and that's going to lead to your victory this month. Could be with colleagues at work, could be family stuff, could be a pattern of overthinking, could be a job that you need to leave behind, could be a partner that is on its way out so that somebody better can come in. Whatever the case might be for you, some big changes are coming for you this month. Lots of communication is needed, and things are finally going to start to get balanced out. Hope it helps, guys. See you soon.